Hey guys, so today we're going to be checking out a new folding drone. It's got Wi-Fi FPV, it's got a little HD camera in the front here with a wide angle lens. It's called the XY Falcon. It's from a company from a name I can't pronounce. I'll just put it in the description, you can read it yourself. It does record Wi-Fi FPV to your phone, and it will record also to a micro SD card here on the bottom, and there's an on-off switch as well. The battery is kind of strange. I don't know. It comes in this case here like this with a JST connector, but you could use other JST batteries if you have the similar size battery like this. You don't necessarily have to use this case. So the controller is actually pretty nice. All the controls are labeled. You've got your on-off button here, emergency stop button. This is your takeoff landing button, video, pictures, return to home. You got your trim buttons here. And it's got altitude hold. You can see that the throttle is centered, and you got some buttons in the back here, LED on off. You got your high and low speed, and you got your flip button, and your headless mode is one. Okay, so setup on this is pretty simple. Just fold the arms out. And then I'm going to point the camera up. Just plug in the battery, and then we'll go ahead and we'll turn it on. There's some lights on here flashing, it means it's not bound. It's going to be hard to see in the sunlight. Go ahead and turn our transmitter on, and then throttle down, up, and then the light turns solid. You can see some solid lights here, it means we're bound. We should get Wi-Fi coming from the drone. We'll go ahead and I'll connect it through my phone here. I've already downloaded the app, and the Wi-Fi is going to be called like Wi-Fi 720p or something like that, and it looks like I'm already connected. I've connected it to previously, and then I'll go ahead and record my phone here. We'll launch the Wi-Fi FPV app. And then hit play, and then we should have video. And of course, as always, you have lag in the video. That's pretty normal. The video looks pretty good, nice and bright. Oversaturated as usual. I get a beep from the transmitter that it's after I hit the record button. Let me hit that again. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the beeping is about. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll hit the so to unlock the propellers, you transmitter is going to be down, with both sticks down and out. And you can see that it's drifting a little bit. Seems to be pretty stable. A little bit of breeze here, so no GPS hold, obviously. It's definitely drifting that way. That's from the wind. But this looks like it's a very stable flyer. The altitude hold's working pretty well. I'm going to increase the rate here. So this is the second rate. Pretty responsive. This is the third rate. And it does lose a little bit of altitude when you pitch over a lot. Alright. The yaw is quite responsive in the third rate. It's very responsive. Probably do some funnels with this. Let's see. Yep. But it's got a nice wide-angled camera. So I should be able to do a little FPV just flying with the phone. There is a lot of latency though, so I'm just going to see how much I can do here. I'm going to take it up higher. The video seems very stable, like it's not really bouncing around too much. And I'm up there pretty good height, probably 20 meters. It is drifting a little bit here. I can just fly it around. The video is actually pretty impressive, at least what I'm seeing on the phone. Pretty nice. And just looking at it from the air, it just looks really stable. I think these toy drones just seem to get more and more impressive all the time. Just from looking at it from line of sight, it just looks like it flies so smooth. It's not that loud. Alright, let's bring it down a little bit here. Alright, let's try some flips. Alright, that's a left flip, back flip, left flip. Let's try a forward flip. Very nice. So the battery is supposed to last about 10 to 12 minutes. It's a 900 milliamp hour 1S, so pretty good flight times. And as I said, you could use a alternative battery with the JST connector just to be 1S, as long as it fits the compartment. Although I probably need some way of securing it because there's no door in the back there when you do that. Yeah, this looks like a really nice flyer. And the cameras are definitely getting better too. 720p video. It's a wide angle lens. I'm gonna bring it down. I'm gonna try headless mode. Let's see if I can have it turn around, do a little selfie camera action. All right, so I'm gonna yaw it, and that appears to be working. I'm getting a lot of beeps from the transmitter. I think that is because I'm in headless mode. That does seem to be working. Not bad. Alright, I'll take it out of headless mode here. Bring it back. It's weird flying in headless mode. I just can't get used to it. Yeah, I really don't know why the transmitter is beeping at me. I'm pretty sure it's because the batteries are low, but which doesn't make sense. I just put in some new batteries. But I'm not getting a failsafe or anything, so keep my fingers crossed. Hopefully I'm getting good video on the micro SD card. Even though the video I see on the phone is pretty good. Pretty good dynamic range. There I am. I'm just flying by phone now. Gardner is right behind me. Should I go over there and harass him? Oh, this is the video is so nice. I just can't believe how good this camera is for a toy drone. Really looking forward to seeing the high-res video on off the micro SD card. Yeah, I'm totally flying FPV now. Most of the time, because of the narrow lenses on these guys, you can't fly FPV. Oh, now I'm just too far away. I'm getting a lot of lag in the video. So that's the downside of the Wi-Fi FPV. Alright, so let's see here if it remembers where home is. I'm going to bring it a little closer. Come on back. Alright, so there it is right there. I'm going to try the little return to home and see what happens. And it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I think it's landing. Yeah, it just lands. Oh, see, it just lands. It's not a return to home button, it just lands. Yeah guys, so I'm pretty impressed with this product. For the price you get what you get, and the controller's pretty nice, the camera's pretty nice, it flies really well. To see what the video looks like, but I think it's going to be pretty good. And they're just getting better and better. So yeah, I definitely recommend checking this out if you're looking for something in the $50 range, you know, to do some video recording. I think the video is going to look really good in this. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.